Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm Wayne Campbell, and this is the Driver's Side. Real drivers, real talk. We are back on schedule, 6 a.m. I think we're going every day or Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So far, every day we're good. So we'll be back tomorrow from California, the pilot. Just getting situated. We figured out how we're going to start setting things up. This will be my backdrop. This is how we'll do it in the mornings. I'll get to truck stops, I'll set up, and then I'll start heading out here. I got a link on the phone. Oh, man, I just woke up. Literally, I just rolled out of bed. I literally just, I think I did a little skit I did a little live on my private feed. I got to see if I could pull up some comments here, guys. Remember to like and share into your groups. Please. I want to go over some stuff. I'm going to go over whatever I'm seeing coming out of wherever this morning. I want to talk to you guys. I want to get some comments up and say good morning to you guys, first of all. That's what I'd like to do. So let me get over to the driver's side. Good morning, Schneider. Get it. Get it. You're not the one that drug that big old cement block, are you? I'll have to show you guys this big old cement block here in a minute. I have a link on the phone so I can head out and just go out into the truck stop here in a minute. So first we're going to, there we go. Look at that. We're live, Sheila. Imagine that. Look at, there's everybody in here. Look at that. Look at all you people. Good morning, everybody. Wow. Well, look at that. How's the trucking industry? I feel like I've been gone. I seriously feel like I've been checked out for a while.
Well, we kind of have.
I've had a kind of walk a line between, because all things coming down, things that have happened, which we'll get all into. Heard there was a truck show yesterday. Gear Jammers was yesterday. I wonder how that went, honey.
I don't know how that. I'm sure.
Well, maybe some people in the comments will know. But the one thing I want to touch on first before I get into everything, I broke it out. It's time. You will find me. I want to talk to you guys and let you guys know you will find me at truck stops. You will never know when I'm shooting you, actually. So I'm going to get working trucks actually working. All right, I'm gonna get trucks out here and I'm going to shoot. It doesn't have to be a large car. As a matter of fact, let me take a picture now. Look, I can't even work the damn thing, Sheila.
You're stupid.
So point being is I'll be out here shooting you guys. If you see me out here shooting, shoot me, give me your information. Or if you see me shooting, filming, and you can't get me your information, just shoot me a message on the driver's side and I'll send you a copy of the footage or whatever. It's one thing I want to do out here for you guys. I know that there's nobody out here looking out here or actually doing anything for you. At least I can make you guys immortal and put you guys up on the driver's side and stuff like that. That's the one thing I do want to do. I already messed up the camera. I can tell you that right now. Baby, look, I got all that stuff on the back. How'd I do that?
Oh, I don't know.
Look.
Yeah.
I'm so terrible at this crap. All right, let me get to some comments. I don't know if Rig Rider made it over. Jeremy made it over this morning. See if he's over there. I know he's looking for some drivers, which is part of what the driver's side wants to do, find homes for drivers. Like Renee Anderson. We found her home. She's happy. So,
yeah. And
I'm happy about that. Actually, if you want to get technical, you remember Gary, what was his last name? Stretch, the tall guy. Gary Phelps.
Right.
Gary Phelps, he's actually working for SPV Trucking.
Oh.
So, and I believe that happened through the driver's side. I believe so.
Right, well, I'm sure the connection, and then they met and everything else, and how it worked out, and that's
well,
how
anyway,
that works.
Maybe I'll get Rig Rider on, Jeremy on, and he can, I think he's trying to fill some seats. So it's hard for people to find a good job. Let me go say good mornings to you guys and see what's going on this morning. Charles Bundy, my baby brother. I almost said my baby.
What? Yeah, no, your baby's in the back
My
room
baby's
back
in
there.
the back there.
So you almost broke her leg.
Joel Clark, how are you, sir? Freddie Bell, good morning. Stack Logistics. Shout out to all my drivers over at Stack Logistics. God, I feel like I've been out of this for a minute.
We kind of have. It's been.
I really do. Well, our life has completely changed.
And we're a little discombobulated this morning too.
Discombobulated.
It'll get there. Yeah, it was a rough night.
I almost broke my dog's leg this morning.
Yeah.
Stepped on it coming out of the RV.
Yeah.
We got harassed by the cops.
Yeah, we did.
They didn't harass the truck drivers. They went after the RVers. So feel good, guys, because that cop literally said to me, he says, they can park here, you can't.
That's true.
City ordinance. I'm like, dude, did you just bullshit? They can't park here either. But I'm okay with them parking here. But that dude's literally parked wrong.
Right, he was parked.
Parallel parked the wrong direction.
That's true.
So, damn cops. Let me get to some comments. I feel like I'm just going off on a little tangent. Joe Clark, good morning. Terry Rogers, how are you, sir? Digger, how's your back, Digger? I hope your back's doing better. I'm going to see what's coming out of Transportation Nation this morning. I'm going to see what they're feeding you guys and see what's happening here. If you guys want to talk about anything, make it. Go ahead and comment here. I'll get out of the truck stop here in a second. Mikey Bolin, how are you? What?
Keith Becker.
What about Keith Becker?
We've been waiting for your return. Glad to have
I
you.
I can't see these guys. Hoping to see you doing a roundtable soon on Sunday nights. Well, Keith, we should be able to get a roundtable together here soon. It's going to be easy to make connections out here. Let's talk about that a little bit. Some relationships in our past have dissolved. For one, don't say you're something and you're not. To me, because I will believe what you say and come out there and check you out. And if you're not exactly what you are, well, it's not going to be good. Because, well, then it's pointless for me to even freaking be there. So Keith, we will have a roundtable soon. All right, brother. Digger, I want to get over to Digger. Look, there's one more. Good morning, driver. Dig that sleep out of your eyes. How's your RV doing in the truck stop? Bro, I'm 35 feet, all right?
Well, and that's where the cop told us to go.
Yeah, and the cop told us that, yeah, you can't stay here. We can go up into the truck stop.
Right. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, Fuel Island. Look at that. Nice and clean for you guys. Empty. Get your fuel and just roll on. Remember, guys, Fuel Islands are for fueling, not your 30-minute break. Not your 30 or parking period. All right, I feel like I'm lost right now.
We're all over.
Terry Rogers, much better. Been back to work next doctor. Okay, hoping to be back to work next doctor visit. Dude, so Digger had back surgery. He is a Stack Logistics driver. He's a fisherman to the core. That's for sure. He'd be casting that pole like crazy. But he's currently had back surgery, and he's hoping to get back in that seat. Digger, I'm glad you're doing better, and I hope to see you back in that seat soon.
Speedy recovery, Digger.
Speedy recovery. Oh, Martin, I used to work for that company. Speaking of Martin, these companies out here, they don't do too well of a job at much. I'll say that, Martin. I'm not going to get into that. Alika, good morning. How are you from Longview, Texas? Are you from Texas, Alika? Are you? Because, I have my daughters in Cleveland, Texas, and I'm a big fan of Texas. So, okay, Joel Clark is rolling to Walmart, D.C. in Riverside, California. Where are you heading after that, Joel? I'm going to go ahead. Babe, did you send me a link?
I did.
All right. Where are you heading after that, Joel? Let's go over to Transportation Nation, see what's coming out of there. And then I'll go walk the truck stop with you guys. I got to show you guys something. Keith Becker, if you were on my personal private page this morning, I'll show you guys over here. These drivers, I swear. Boy, baby, man, I can't see much over here. All right, let's set the gimbal up. So this is how this works. When I'm out at the truck stops, I mount the camera up in this joint, and I just bounce out there, and I'll catch it coming out. Caught one coming out last night. Looked really good. I love making videos, guys. That's what I do. I got to figure out. I can't figure out how to put my phone in the gimbal right now. My camera.
You're stupid.
I know. Maybe if I do this, Annie. I'm terrible at this. I really am. Oh no, does it go like that or this? Let's see. So we'll walk the truck stop here in a minute. I'm gonna Did I get it right? I got it right, actually. Look at that. So that's how it looks, guys. I just turn it sideways.
Wilton, Wisconsin.
Wilton, Wisconsin. What? Well,
John Burton.
John Burton. How are you, John? How are you? Let's see if I can get something. Babe, what's coming out? Have you looked at Transportation Nation or anything? Or
No, you know darn well that I got up at like 5 something because it was a rough night last night sleeping.
We overslept.
And I slept right through that alarm and then got up and made some coffee and got this going. So, no.
I'll tell you this. It's
no.
I can see comments over here. Look at that. I can put their comments up. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
There we go. Henry V, thank you for the reply. Oh, the wife is on top of the replying over there. If you guys don't know how this works. So, yeah, Joe Clark. Restart, then back to Chicago. The good old Windy City. Lisa. Okay, let's go to Lisa. Lisa, I'm good. Glad to see you guys doing well. I got my whole family following you guys. They love what you guys do. That means everything to me and to my wife.
Yeah.
To my wife and I. Got a couple spules. How you feeling, driver? Did you do your pre-trip? Are you coming in for bed? You heading out? You look awfully sleepy, bud. You might want to get a cup of coffee before you head out, buddy. All right? I'm going to twist that strap right there, too. What am I saying? I never flatbedded in my life.
I don't know.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I really do. So let's go over there. I feel like I'm just rambling on. Text messages. My wife sent me a message. Thank you, honey. Let's go over here. So what's going on in the trucking world? I know the real world, COVID-19 still a thing, right?
Yeah.
Is COVID-19 still a thing?
Yes, it is. It is still a thing.
That's just because I had a truck show yesterday, so I wasn't thinking that. Transportation Nation Network.
Right.
Okay, 9 miles of madness. Yeah, did you see the guy the other day? Look at this, babe. Look at this. Some nutbag, I want to say it was in Florida, jumped on the hood of a truck.
Yeah.
And decided to take a ride with a driver. I think that's the wrong way to train them. I think they're supposed to be in the cab with you. Is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
I believe
and how can that driver see? Because it looks like from this picture.
No, he's on the driver's side. He's on the driver's side and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that Bob Cook? Here's Bob Cook. I'm still waiting on my DMV to get back out there. Everybody, say hi to Bob Cook. And let's keep Bob Cook in our thoughts and thinking positive things for Bob. This guy came back from a run from Houston. I think he did apples a lot. He was doing a lot of apples, Houston to Jersey or whatever it was. But the guy sold the truck out from under him. No warning, no nothing. So Bob Cook is back on the market. Great driver, dependable. I think he found himself a home, but let's hope that he gets things taken care of because with COVID-19 and the way things are, people are not being able to get into the DMVs at all. So we haven't even been able to register our RV, our house yet.
Yeah, we can't even get in until the end of September. So
we know that, guys, if you're trying to get into the DMV and stuff like that, that's not going to happen because I believe COVID-19 is still a thing. So Lisa says, hi, Bob Cook. Twist the strap helps prevent the strap from vibrating in the wind. Yes, I knew that. That's why I said twist that strap, driver. He's over the field. He's actually going to get his coffee. Good driver. Good driver right there. Wake the hell up. You should have cracked your hood, though. That's the thing that disappoints me. Man, I crack my hood every morning. I cracked my hood every single morning and walked my equipment. I don't see that. I don't see that at all anymore. Very rare.
Right. Well, I mean, we've seen some, I don't know, not savory of driving practices as we've been driving along. I remember yesterday we had the accident and the guy who wanted to get over to the fast lane to try to get around it. Cops had, remember, three cop cars had one car pulled over, which caused a traffic jam with no blinkers, over in the fast lane, in and out, no four ways, and off he goes. He didn't care. Nothing would stop him. He had a hot load going on, is what was happening there, apparently.
Yeah, he didn't care.
No.
He was hauling. He was hauling money.
He was hauling something.
Yes, Bob Cook. I do have a CV, but I do not have it hooked up yet.
Oh.
So yes, Betty and Walter, they donated a CV to the driver's side.
Yep.
I don't have an antenna up. I ran my antenna. I got it now, so I got to get everything hooked up, Bob. So yes, I do have a CV. So I will be breaker 19 on you guys, and I'll probably run on channel 19 or 7. So all right, let's go to Henry View. When I meet you, you were in a car in Nevada. When I met you, you were in a car in Nevada. I thought you were a crazy person talking to yourself. I was looking for a cup to put some change in. LOL.
Oh, that's funny. But he's not far off.
He's not far off. I do talk to myself,
yes.
And I am crazy.
Yes.
So, I mean, it just, he probably caught me at a weird time. Like, I was probably trying to answer a weird time. I was probably trying to answer myself and couldn't find the answer I wanted.
Yeah.
So I was probably arguing with myself.
That
Most
happens.
likely, my spoiled ass.
That
So,
happens.
yeah. So people are jumping on trucks in Florida. Be careful, guys.
Right?
We were talking about that. We went off of that. What else is coming out of that place? Slew of new charges. Trucker faces a slew of new charges after investigators bizarre police chase. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's sad. Big rig drug bust. Couple faces 45 years in prison for overweight load leads to big rig drug bust. Trucker cited after pickup truck driver dies in collision with illegal parked big rig. See that? Illegally parked. God, every time I see that, I question it because of the parking issue in this industry. That's for damn sure. Have you guys signed up with KOA? Good Sam. No, we haven't. We are boondockers. We have signed up with boondockers. It's another type of deal. My wife will get into all that. Once we stay at our first boondockers, we'll fill everybody in, right? Because I got to get the microphones out. I got microphones and everything, guys, to get out there and talk to you guys and interview you guys. I should have been up at 4:00 this morning out roaming the truck stop like a lot lizard to find us a guest, but I didn't. Why is that, honey?
I don't know. I was reading comments.
She's over there reading comments. Let's go to Mike McPherson. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything you are doing for us drivers, keeping it real. That's basically all I'm doing. I'm just talking to you guys. I'm here. I go out and I talk to you guys. I film you guys. And I try to get you guys on camera. But sometimes it's hard to get people to talk on camera because they're just not camera people. And I understand that. So I'm still out here talking to them. I'll have somebody this week. I'll have a guest this week. I promise you. I need to be more diligent and I need to work harder at bringing you guys content for people like Mike, because this is why we do it. No, okay, let's go back to Lisa. Nothing worse than when drivers don't respect truck drivers on the road trying to switch lanes. I think there's nothing worse than a driver just not respecting another driver. Period. I don't get that. The lack of professionalism in this industry, you triggered it, Lisa. The lack of professionalism within this industry is an actual joke. Is professionalism even a word?
Yes.
I'm going into the isms.
Yes, but in general, I mean, drivers in general, I'm not just truck drivers, people driving in general, they're crazy. I mean, we watched that guy have to get off that on-ramp yesterday, all the way over from the third lane, dive bombed all the way across the freeway just to make that exit. I mean, it was crazy. He didn't care who he was going to cut in front of, he was going to make that exit or die trying.
Right.
And kill everyone else trying.
Right. Nobody. I feel we're more of a I society than a we society.
Right.
Than an us. It's more of a me than a we.
I agree.
And that's the sad part. And partially I can contribute to why I just don't put anybody on camera. because it's hard to find a good quality driver out here, technically. Let's go to Adam. Adam, good morning. How are you? Good morning, everyone, he says. So, okay. Okay, it's a generation thing. It's new breed driving. I think it's partially a generation thing. I think it's evolving in some ways that we just don't agree with or like. The fact is the bottom line is training is shit. And I said it's shit for the new generation. And I'm gonna have to agree with some of that statement because I'm gonna go to the everybody gets a trophy generation, which is the breed that's, I believe, getting their CDLs today, right? Wouldn't that be the breed? Because would that be 20 years younger? But 20 years ago when everybody started getting trophies? When Oprah started giving cars to everybody? You get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Right. It was...
Was that it? Because I'm going to show them out here what shitty training does.
Right, because their whole idea, remember, behind that was that it was supposed to be that no one was a winner and no one was a loser. Everyone was a winner because you participated.
Well, then you have no structure. Then then nobody knows. I'm not going down that road. I really ain't. Because for one, as far as sports go, look where they're at now. Sorry, I just don't feel that those people should be paid that type of money and be put in positions that they're put in as so-called role models when they could care less about anybody. It's kind of like with influencers in trucking that go out here and get all the sponsorship and then take that money and go buy new motorcycles and shit like that and do nothing for the drivers. Making money off the backs of the drivers and then not giving back to the drivers. I go out here and I earn this shit. I'm going to say that right now. I'll go out there. I almost got hit 3 times yesterday by a car, let alone a truck.
That's true. Filming a truck last night. Yeah, you did.
So
I heard the honk on the video.
Yeah. So
yeah, let's try to keep you out of the hospital, okay?
You know what John Burton was trained on? Toothpicks and twin sticks. Idiot. I love that shit right there. Let me pull a link up. There's obviously not much has changed in the trucking industry as far as positive poll. New poll reveals how some Americans view truckers. Really? Really? How do they view them? Because last I checked, they were yanking them out of trucks on the highway. Prior to that, they put them on a pedestal and said, hey, they are unsung heroes.
Right.
And then next week, we're going to pull them out of trucks and make them look like crap again. Please, let's not go there. All right, let me pull the link up. Don't get me started. How is Freddie Bell doing? I miss Freddie. I miss those guys. I need to get Digger and them on. I need to get Digger on the show again. All right, I got it pulled up here. Some people can't drive twin sticks like they say. Oh, there it is. I can't drive a twin stick. I tried. Well, I was trying to learn how to drive a twin stick for the first time, but, well, they didn't even know how to drive it either. So let's not go there, Freddie. Please approve it. Please. Y'all rock. Keep on keeping on. No, Joel, keep on trucking, brother. We appreciate you. Lisa, you guys need get it hats and shirts. They're coming, guys. They're coming. We're going to have to figure out a way to support ourselves out here. COVID-19 has taken out basically has taken out Las Vegas. Las Vegas is closed for quite a while.
Lisa.
Hold on. Let me finish. Las Vegas is closed quite a while. All the unions, they're done. All those union workers, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people are out of work in Las Vegas right now. So my wife was one that was affected by that. And we had invested all our money into the driver's side. Platforms like this, equipment like this. We invested over $100,000 of our own money. So I'm not giving up.
Right.
So we will have stuff that keeps us moving, and we will let you guys know as that comes along. Because I'm not out here like people have accused me making money off the backs of drivers. I'm going to be straight up. I'm out here every day. I put myself out here. I don't hide behind a keyboard. I don't hide behind a wheel. I'm going to get out here in a second, and I'm going to walk this truck stop with you guys. So, Lisa, we will have hats soon, okay? And because I'm funny about that. I am. Ask my wife. My wife's like, no!
Lisa is our girl from Vegas who does the shirts.
What?
That's who Lisa is.
Wait. She looks familiar.
Yeah.
Do I know her?
Yeah, she used to come into my workplace.
She used to have her
the-
page.
She's right.
She used to do the bling bling.
She does the shirts. Yeah.
Oh wow! What happened to her page? She used to do lives at the bar.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
She's got the balls to do videos.
Yeah.
Love that.
She did promotions at my work at one
Love
time,
that.
promoting her
So
stuff.
hopefully soon, Lisa, we'll have that. So exactly, Freddie Bell says.
Or call us and get in contact with us, and we can work something out with that.
Right. All right. Let me go ahead and step out here. Let me go ahead and pull up the feed. So, guys, this is how Yardstream works. It's as simple as, and I'm gonna get you guys gonna be able to call in soon. I'm gonna do the call in because some people don't like to be on camera. But remember, if you do want a link and I send you one, it's as easy as tapping your name in and pressing that. So we're gonna have feedback. So let me head out. Babe, you wanna? Wait, I think I can do that. Oh. Nope. Babe.
Okay.
Need help.
Okay.
I'm not all that quick.
Hi, guys. You're stuck with me in the robe right now, so sorry, but that's just how it is. I got up a little bit late. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Have my coffee. Please.
Just go. He's a pain in the butt.
All right, but you go. So I pulled in last night, and I almost hit something. I'm like, what the hell is that? How did that happen? So I'm going to start over here, guys. Oh, there goes the gimbal. What the hell? The gimbal just totally went out on me.
You and those gimbals.
What?
You and those gimbals.
Look, we're on live right now. Don't you start with me.
You have a problem with those.
I'll get you live, Sheila. So I pull in last night, and I'm like, what the hell is that in the parking lot? I'm like, really? No. Yeah. You got one hooked. You know, we backed that trailer all the way up. He hit it, and it goes, slow down, dude. Holy. Has anybody met Mario Andretti? So I pulled in last night. He's the probably one that probably did this.
Oh, sorry. I'm not laughing, but I am.
You are. I mean, that's like laughing. Are you laughing at my hair because it's sticking out? Because I need a haircut? Honey,
Oh,
it's the Rona. I need a Rona cut.
yeah, and you need to trim. You need to trim in here too. We're starting to get a little fuzz going. You know, a little wild.
Come on. You see that?
Yeah,
Somebody literally backed into that, hooked it, and then drug it.
yeah.
Seriously, come on, guys. Get out. Pay attention to your surroundings. But this, I like Wheat, California. It's nice and cool this morning. It's always clean here. It's the one thing I do like. And that view. Nothing like it. Anyways, what do you think, baby? How long have we gone this morning? We're on 30, right?
Yeah,
I'll
but I'm
better
gonna
take you guys
something really
tomorrow.
quick. I'm gonna answer something really quick.
All right,
Because-
go ahead and take me out. I'm leaving. I'm coming back in.
Okay. In response to your question, Adam, of whether or not I love being out on the road, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. I'm having a great time. I'm getting to see, even in the short distance that we've gone, I'm getting to see a lot of really beautiful things. We went through Shasta, and I haven't been through Shasta
We
since
haven't
I
even
was
gone
a
anywhere yet.
kid. Yeah, but it was beautiful. We got to see Lake Shasta, and we got to see some good farm country and stuff. And so, yes, I love it. He feels bad sometimes where he's been parking our rig, but I don't care. I think it's great. When I'm tired, I'm tired. I can sleep anywhere. So, yeah, I think it's great, and I'm looking forward to even going further and seeing more. So, but we'll let you guys know where we're going to be and heading. So that's going to be our goal, is to let you guys know at least a week in advance what our route is going to be so that we can meet up. It's important, guys. We really want you to be there. We want to meet up with you. We want to sit and talk with you, have some morning coffee. I'll make coffee, some breakfast.
She's in a row.
Right?
Literally on
I
camera.
know.
I love my wife.
Right.
I really do.
Yeah. My hair all over the place. This is it in the morning. So, but yeah, come join us. This is what it's about. I mean, it's real drivers, real talk. We want you guys on here with us so we could chat with you and find out what's going on and what you guys think about things and what's going on and what you want to talk about.
Get it.
Right?
Get it.
That's why we did this. This is why we're doing this. This is why we're following you guys. This is why we're out here.
Guys, we're following you.
you.
You guys aren't following us.
So,
But I want to touch on something. I do worry about it because I don't want you to get tainted. Because it's a great question. How do you like it out on the road so far?
right.
And like you said, you'd love it. But I'm trying to find places to park because there's areas in some of these truck stops, honey. These people actually literally have no regard to human life. They are some of the most disgusting people. And unfortunately, a lot of these good people get lumped in. So that's why I've been trying to find good places.
Right, and you were trying to give me pretty scenery and put
Yeah.
us in the woods and stuff.
Well,
And
yeah,
I
because right there,
did it.
that cop kicked us out.
Yeah, he
Bastards.
did, but that's okay.
But the truckers were allowed to
It's
stay.
like
I thought that was
literally-
cool.
It's like but it's like literally a block. I mean, we could walk to it, and
I
I'm
could throw a
okay.
rock to it, you're right.
And I love the forest. I lived in Tahoe for 5 years, and this one lived with me in Tahoe at 1.2. This is back before when he was a little one. And his
What?
mom actually sent him to me. So we lived in Tahoe together at 1.2. So I love it. I'm definitely a mountain girl. I love the forest and the mountains. I love it. It reminds me of Tahoe. So yeah, I'm having a good time. I mean, there's things to get used to, and we have to get up and check things. I'm not used to doing pre-trip or pre-check planning or as far as that, but there's a lot that even for us that we have to do to get ready to roll and make sure everything is safe for us as well. So, but he does the majority of that. I just kind of do the stuff inside. So, come on, I got to make him do something, right?
We're packing heat, so we're good.
What? Okay, well, I wasn't talking about packing heat.
Well, I wasn't talking about a gun either.
Ew.
I'm kidding. I'm talking about a gun.
You're
Well, a little bit
stupid.
of both.
You're stupid.
All right, let me wrap it up.
Okay.
Oh,
Wrap it up. All right, you
I got
guys.
a
I'm going to go
seatbelt.
back to the comments because that's what I like to do. I'm the keyboard ninja. So.
I got a seatbelt coming up.
Oh, he's got a seatbelt going up his butt.
So twisted. Come on.
Bye, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, get it, Freightways. Transsource Freightways. Who the hell is that? Boy, anybody in Travis Lights, anybody. Just throw a name on the side of the trailer and the door and you're good to go. That's all I use. What are you using, Freddie? I don't know what Freddie's using. But Mike McPherson, can't wait to see you guys in Wisconsin. I will be coming back to Wisconsin. Some good people up there. Some good people up there. There's also some douches up there, too.
That's in any city.
True.
That's in any.
There's one that particularly stands out most.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's in any city.
And I will. Well, here's the thing, Wisconsin. Good morning. How you doing?
But he's like,
Yeah.
he's trying to check us out because we've got the slide out. He's
I got the pop out and everything.
yeah, he's like, what
it's
the hell?
morning. You guys
We
should.
might be looking for a place to park. So you should probably put that in, maybe. Okay, well,
You
no.
ain't lying. No, I think he just took off. Yeah. you
Although
ain't
there
lying.
is 15 of them across the way.
But then again, honey, you know how these drivers are. He'll park right next to us.
right.
All right, so let me get back to these guys. I'm over here. We're everywhere. Anyways, I got some pictures to take today of you guys. Yes, there is Trucker Path. Trucker Path is pretty cool. Trucker Path is pretty cool. Trucker Path. Remember I showed you Trucker
Right.
Path? You said it looks like a little alien, but it's actually a truck going down the road. It's actually a truck.
Oh.
Just like the icon looks like an alien. It's actually a truck.
It's a truck?
I need a haircut.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
I'll show you. Yeah, it's the bottom side of the truck. Yeah. What apps are you guys using? What is the best app out there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm terrible. Because you know me, I want to go off. I still have to be censored somewhat.
Hey, what are you doing?
Freddie Bell, what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at you and seeing how beautiful you are and thinking, hey, you want to take a walk with me?
Yeah.
About 10 feet?
Yeah.
It's a nice little cave back there.
Really?
Anyway, guys, heartbeat of America, you should be treated that way. I will be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. with the wife. Trucker Path app is good thing for using to find parking, is what Keith Becker says. See if I miss anybody. Glad to see you are doing well, Becky. Thank you. Thank you, Becky. Whoa. What is up with that, Becky? I think you're referring to the cinder block or that big ass barricade that somebody drug. Oh, that's a driver backing in. Probably tired, wasn't paying attention to his surroundings, went and hooked his trailer to that thing and pulled off the next day and just drugged that with him. I just don't know how you do that. I just don't get what the.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here at Warner or Wiener, you could be all you could be in your trucking career. Terrible. A compass and a regular map. Oh, today, Flo. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going here. You guys keep dropping these comments. Trucker Path is better for parking, but I hate all the advertisements for the T&A. Is it for the TA or is it tits and ass, you're saying? Are they advertising strip clubs? Because my dad used to refer to the strip clubs as, that's the T&A place, son. T&A, Dad, what is that? Tits and ass. Excuse my language.
A lot of them are saying Trucker Path.
Trucker Path. Yeah, well, Trucker Path's been a while. They've been established for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say they're one of the first trucker apps that came out. Been around for a long time. So, I know a lot of drivers that use it. It's probably one of the most used apps in trucking right now. But I think we've wrapped it up, right? We're good.
Yeah.
We've hit all the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie Bell was referring to my comment. Okay. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate you. Keep it up. Pics of broads. Boobs, he meant. Pics and boobs. Don't get it started. Henry Butte. Trucker Path. Okay, yeah, we already went through that one. All right, I think we're done here, right? Charles Bundy. There's Bundy, honey. There's my buddy Bundy. I need to get up to Bundy because Bundy knows how to work on stuff. We'll talk about that later, Charles. Don't bring that up. Oh, God. Yeah, there's some things that have happened that I will slowly start talking about. I got to do it right, Charles, because if I don't do it in a professional manner, I just screw myself. Or I screw us, right? She's over there just.
Because Flo says a compass and a regular map.
I already read that.
I know, but I like that because you and I we're talking about that as far as we keep saying that we're going to get a regular map because
because things have changed out here and it's not the way it used to be when I was out here. So I'm like, oh my God, this is not here anymore. We had to cart our poop an extra 20 miles.
That's true. Yeah, that was an experience.
Not happy with the poop carting.
Yeah, well, that was an experience.
Right.
That,
it was an experience.
It wasn't as bad, though. I literally thought that we were going to have, it was going in buckets that we had to take it out and dump it somewhere, like, without a hose or something. I'm not even, like, in buckets. Like, I literally thought, yeah, I wasn't sure if I was, like, really.
If we were carting poop out in buckets, you'd see people in RVs with buckets all over.
It's not like I really paid attention to people in RVs, and especially if they were cartons.
And see, the lighting's bad, and I didn't even realize that this morning. Oh, well. But Bob Cook says, people playing on these apps saying that the scales are closed and they're open. Yeah, it happens quite often, but I know that sometimes they'll scale close, and I've seen that close side go on and then come back later, and it's back open 20 minutes later. Back in Texas, well, not Texas, but I don't get it all that. Okay, the Bob Cook. saying that there's no parking and there is. Here's the funny thing about these apps. What I think about it: go to their chat rooms. Go to these apps chat rooms. All right, go to their chat rooms. You'd think they're smuggling people, human trafficking, the way it's going. Oh, they're pimping people out in their chat rooms like crazy.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
Yeah,
on all of them, on
right.
all those apps.
Right.
Nobody talks about that.
No,
y'all people with these apps, y'all need to get it together.
Right. Well, someone needs to monitor it.
They do, because they're actually out there. These they found ways to get a hold of drivers through these apps.
Well, we've noticed. We saw where couples were husbands were pimping the wives out, their own wives
on the
out.
apps.
Yeah,
on these apps.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trolls and trolls are trolls. Okay. He says most rest areas have dump sites.
Yeah.
Was never an RVer. I am now.
The rest stops have dumps. Well, half of them are closed. I mean, how many did we even pass that? I mean, like there was like 15 of them closed before we could even find one that was even open.
Right. Okay. Flo is laughing his ass off. Laughing my freaking ass off. But he meant something else.
You're just silly.
Honey.
What?
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you for a good morning. Thank you guys for showing up. Remember, guys, to like and share in your groups,
Yeah.
or just like. Please hit that like button. You don't have to, or share it, please. That's how we stay here. That's how we know we're well liked.
Right.
Remember, guys, you are the heartbeat of America. You should be true that way. We will be back 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, just like every morning.
Right.
From here on out, guys. Remember, please be kind to each other and keep that shine side up, rubber side down, and to make money in the trucking industry, get it, Swift. Keep that left door closed. Have a great day, everybody.